Hi everyone, we're going to find the geometric mean in this sequence, then graph the sequence using the x-axis for the number of the term and the y-axis for the term itself. And this is our sequence, so we're going to use this formula to find r and fill it out. So basically we have 32, 1, 2, 3, and then 162. So we have our first term and our last term, but we don't have r. So we're going to use a sub n equals our first term times r to the n minus 1. Our n is 5, so we have 5 terms here. So our last term, our fifth term, is 162 equals 32 times r to the 5 minus 1. Now if you divide both sides by 32, you get this. And you divide both of these by 2, you get 81 divided by 16 equals r to the fourth. Now what we're going to do to solve for r is take the fourth root of both sides. Fourth root. And don't forget, if it's even here, you have to do plus and minus. So when you do plus and minus, the fourth root of 81 is 3, because 3 to the fourth is 81. And the fourth root of 16 is 2. So I have two r's. I have r equals positive 3/2 and r equals negative 3/2. So basically, if r is positive 3/2, we're just going to keep multiplying. 32 times 3/2 is going to be 16 times 2, that's going to be 48. And you just fill it in. 48 times 3/2 is 72. And 72 times 3/2 is 108. Okay, now we have to do the negative, and the negative, all that means is you're going to make the signs opposite. So we have 32, next one's going to be negative 48, then positive 72, then negative 108, then positive 162. So we have two sequences here that we have to graph. And we're going to graph them on the same grid, so I kind of set it up already. So this is our y and x. It's said to put the x value as these index numbers here. So this is, we're going 1 to 5. So at 1, we're at 32. So at 1, we're close to 32. And I'm just going to estimate this here. I'm going to put this one in red because I'm doing this one. So 32 at 1. At 2, we go to 48. Again, I'm just estimating. At 3, we're at 72. It's close to 80. At 4, we're at 108. So put it, this would be 100. So 108, a little bit higher. Where are we at 4? So it goes here. And at 5, we're going to 162, which would be up there. Alright. Now for the green one, the second one, we do the same thing. So the 32 matches. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so at 1 we're at the same place. But at 2 we're at negative 48. So we go down. So down in here. Alright. At 3 we're back at the same one here. At 4 we go down to negative 72. At 5, at 4, that was at 3, sorry. At 4, we're back up to our original, back up to here. And at 5, let's see, at 4, we're down here, sorry. At 4, we're down here at 108. At 3, we're at 72. We got that one. So I don't know what I did here. Alright. So it's there. And then we're back to the original here. So at 3, we're at 72. So at 4, we're here. So this one should have remained red. All right. So there's kind of how the graph would be. If you wanted to do them separate graphs, you could. All right. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.